So princess, all right, look. Here's what we about to do. We don't need to kill none of them. Here's what we about to do. All right, look. Her new name, bitch. King, shit. Trash. Let's name him Trash. And the princess's adventure name, Slut. Yeah, this is gonna work. What's going on, guys? It's your boy WE, aka Windeviate. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're not new, hi, how you guys doing today? Yeah. So Rise of the Shield here. I wanted to talk about that. I actually recorded a video of me talking about it last night, and I barely got sleep. Like, I only got like 1 hour of sleep today. But I made a video talking about it last night, but my mic wasn't even on. Like, I recorded like 15 minutes of footage. But yeah, I just want to talk about Rise of the Shield here. I really like this anime a lot. Watched the last episode. It was really good, and I would have made a video on every like episode if I like watched it when it first came out, but I wasn't really doing that type of stuff back then. So why not make a video about Rise of the Shield Hero for the final episode and stuff like that? And yeah, so first off, I really enjoyed this season, this anime. For see, this shit is about to turn off on me, but I really enjoyed this anime. It was really good. I love the characters. I love Naofumi. I love Roth Talia. I love the way he grew with his companions. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on how it ended and how they wrapped it up. Now, I just really like, okay, when I first watched this anime, Rise of the Shield Hero, and he came down, and you know, isekai animes are like, you know, usually they have like the generic shit that happens, but he came down, and then right when she was like, right from the time that he couldn't find his shit or anything like that, and he, like, the guards came through the hallway, and then they basically swatted his ass. Like he was just streaming, they swatted his ass, and he was like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I didn't do shit. And from the time he was in the kingdom and left the kingdom for being accused of raping Princess Malty, to all the way to the end, I felt like at the end of the episode, or when like he was looking down at the king and Princess Malty, I felt like a sense of like, damn, like this shit's actually about to happen. Like, I knew he wasn't gonna, like, you know, I knew he wasn't gonna like let them die, but I just like the fact that I felt like I was on the edge of my seat, the same way I was on the edge of my seat at the beginning of the anime when all that crazy shit happened. I was like, damn, this shit went from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. And yeah, like that shit was crazy to me. Like, I was sitting here like, oh shit, are they actually about to die? Like, and the queen is a real ass goon, okay? She real as fuck. She said, like, she didn't even want to fucking like kill her family, but like she knew that was like it was the right thing to do, but like she didn't want to do it, obviously. Like, who would want to kill their own blood? But yeah, I just really liked everything that happened in this episode. Like, it felt like they wanted to focus on every aspect that the fans, us, would want to see and like hear, and like just like, okay, basically they didn't Game of Thrones us. They didn't, like, they made sure we had some closure. We ended it off with like a happy ending. Not like, it doesn't even have to be happy. Like, they ended it off on like, okay, I'm not gonna be sitting up after this episode like, damn, what happens next? We get a good idea of what happens next in Rise of the Shield Hero, and I like the fact that they did that for us. But or I like the fact that it's probably like that in the writing, the manga too. But I might have to read the manga if there is more to it, because I really like this anime. But yeah, it's just like, I love the fact that I felt the same exact way I felt when he got like accused of raping the princess. And it wasn't exactly the same, because like I was more like furious with like what was happening. I was more mad, but like I was on the edge of my seat. And with the ending, I felt like they kept that same energy that we liked. They kept us into the anime, and they ended it off on a good note. And I really love the way they portrayed the characters, like Roth Talia, and like how she talks, like just the way Roth Talia, like, because they've been, Roth Talia and Naofumi, they've been working together, they've been with each other partners for like a long ass time now. And I love the fact that if you notice that after, like, when he's sitting on, like when he's laying down on the bed and Roth Talia's sitting there, and he's like, oh yeah, I might be able to clear my name, whatever like that, and she's like, what, really? And like she got all happy, energetic, and like she held his hand, like she literally like felt for him, she was like happy. And I like the fact that like they do that, because it shows that, like, okay, Naofumi, he's not actually, like, he's not a cold person, like he's cold, but like he just doesn't, like, he doesn't, like, he's been hurt so much that he doesn't feel like showing those emotions anymore, and he's like, he kind of feels numb to some shit, as anybody would if shit like that happened to you. But basically what I'm saying is, when Roth Talia, like when he said that, Roth Talia basically wore his emotions for him, and like that was nice. Like he was like, oh shit, like maybe this is good, like. And he was like, damn, like she's really happy about this. That's because she's happy for him, obviously, but like it's a good way of showing his emotions too. But like she's wearing his emotions, if that makes sense. That makes sense, right? I think it does. But yeah, I just love that part. Exactly when she got happy about like the situation, like oh, I might be cleared. And that literally, I was like, damn, like this shit's lit. Like I'm glad they did that, because that made me, I know it's something small, but it's like the small things that make something even better. Like when the queen's hand was shaking, like you could tell she didn't want to kill her family. I was like, damn, like this is tough. And yeah, but from the moment he had that dream, I was like, yeah, he ain't gonna let that shit happen. He gonna do something. I didn't think he was gonna do that. But I love the fact that he was like, okay, your name is bitch and you're trash. Cause like from that moment where he left, we was like, oh, she's a bitch. I don't even fucking like her. She a bitch. And like I remember recommending this anime to my friends, and I was like, bro, this character, she, like, you need to watch it. But like this is the only anime character that I'd say, oh, that's a bitch. And that makes it canon. Like if you think about it, like she's bitch now, like that's her name. So yeah, I really like this anime, and I really hope they come out with like a second season, because basically, like, they basically gave you a good idea of where they're going next with it. And he's probably just gonna go to that other country where the Shield hero is actually worshipped a little bit more. He's not gonna be fucking with it though, I'm pretty sure, when he first gets there. And maybe the other heroes might come see him or whatever, if there's like a wave. And I feel like they're gonna show how the other heroes, the other cardinal heroes, won't be praised as much as the Shield hero. And then they're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck, like you guys don't fuck with us like that, like we ain't got the sauce like that. And then they just like, yeah, we don't really fuck with y'all. But the Shield hero might just be like, oh yo, like they the homies, you might want to like subscribe to their Patreon, go to that premiums. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but yeah. Favorite characters in this anime, Roth Talia, that's number one, like waifu of 2018/2019. The queen, not Naofumi too, obviously, but the queen, like she, from when we first saw her to the end, she was a real ass goon. She said, I would have killed myself, because that shit was not right. They shouldn't have did him like that. And I like the fact that she was so real to the end, like, and he did not trust her until the, like, I feel like he trusted her from the moment she came to save them, but he realized, like, oh, she was serious, like, this whole time, like, that she thought they were doing me wrong like that. When she told her, like, when she said, like, oh, like, I'm gonna kill them, like, they're criminals, which they were, on a mass scale. Like, they fucked up a whole bunch of shit for the other countries, all the other waves. Like a whole bunch of people were being fucked up because of that. But yeah, that shit was lit. Like this whole anime was lit. Like I really enjoyed the experience of watching it. I'm gonna rewatch it again. So I'll rate this anime. I'm gonna be biased as fuck. I'm gonna give this shit a 10 out of. I'm gonna give this shit a 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck. If you name that bitch, it's a 10 out of 10. If you name that king trash, it's a 10 out of 10. And he did it. Okay? He fucking did it. He did it for the fans. Even though he don't know about us, but shit, I fuck with it. Yeah, so I love the ending. He walked off. You got to see all the people that actually fucked with him and supported him. And it was like, yeah, we knew you was gonna blow up. Like, we've been with you from the start, you know what I'm saying? Since you had 0 followers, now you got 1 milli. But yeah, but I really enjoy this anime. 10 out of 10 again. I'm pretty sure the queen trying to get some of that Naofumi. I ain't even going front. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. This is your boy WE. I just want to talk to you guys about this anime, this ending. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys thought of this anime. And if you watch all the way through and you ain't even seen the anime, watch the fucking anime. I don't even know why the fuck you're here. I don't even think you would be here. But if you are, comment down below. And yeah, this is your boy WE, aka Windeviate. Hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't, or don't. Do what the fuck you want. But have an awesome day, and keep your head up. I'm out. This is your boy. Peace.